A very warm welcome to the channel. Tuesday, the 28th of January 2025. It is the eve of the Chinese New Year. So to all my Chinese citizens, I will wish you a very happy New Year and do enjoy the party and maybe some of the fireworks that you may be allowed to set off wherever you are in the world. Today, I want to talk about a trending topic, which is DeepSeek. Now, we have all heard of ChatGPT, a engine, like a search engine where you can type in a question and it will give you the answer. And you would say that DeepSeek is also a top trending topic on the Apple application or App Store. So it is the most downloaded artificial intelligence application you can get on the market, but it does come from China, and Chinese companies do and are required to send information on demand from the central government or from local government, wherever they need to send it. They have to do that. So your information basically may be in the hands of the Chinese Communist Party. Here, for example, we automatically collect certain information from you when you use services, including the internet or other network activity. Information such as your IP address, unique device identifiers, and cookies. Wow. It also continues with the terms and conditions of DeepSeek, where we store your information. The personal information we collect from you may be stored on a server located outside of the country where you live. We store information we collect it in secure servers located in the People's Republic of China. Hence, companies in China are requested sometimes by the CCP to gather and share that information. So, not very, very secure. Where we transfer personal information out of the country where you live, including one or more of the purposes set out in the requirements of applicable data protection laws. In China, they don't really have these kind of laws with that, but they are saying it. So there have been quite a few feeds on Twitter related to this new kind of search engine AI called DeepSeek. And some people have been playing around with it. And here's one of them. Criticize Xi Jinping. Sorry about that. It's beyond my current scope. Let's talk about something else. So, criticize Donald Trump. Criticism of public figures, including Donald Trump, is a common part of political discussions. So you can talk about Donald Trump, okay, but you can't talk about the leader of the CCP. Some other articles that have come out: what happened in Tiananmen Square, 1989. Beyond my current scope. Who was Tank Man on Tiananmen Square? I'm sorry, I cannot answer that question. I am AI assistant designed to provide helpful and harmless responses. Well, that was a harmless question, but you can't answer it. So you can see it really is governed by the Chinese government. One computer expert did write this on Twitter. When the chatbot was asked to list people who killed more than anyone else, it correctly listed Genghis Khan and Mao, but then deleted the answer without being prompted to. Basically, you can put in a question like that: is Taiwan a country? And it will start to type like it did on this picture here, but then it will delete the typing and say, sorry, it's beyond my scope. And there have been some more witty ones with this one. So someone typed in, does Xi Jinping look like Winnie the Pooh? Sorry, that's beyond my current scope. What happened in Tiananmen Square in 1989? Sorry, that's beyond my scope. Is the US a evil nation? But then it will type, because it's not against China. And then what I did, I compared it to ChatGPT. Does Xi Jinping look like Winnie the Pooh? And there you can see an answer in full, being open AI, open artificial intelligence, where it's not biased or unbiased. It's just giving you the research that it's finding in a couple of seconds using artificial intelligence. And that's how it should be. DeepSeek doesn't do this. Then I asked ChatGPT a similar question where DeepSeek could not answer, saying it's beyond my scope. What happened in Beijing, June 1989? And it showed me a video. Sorry, this is the video I recorded of it, telling me what happened in that particular place during that particular time, which many of us will remember and seeing it on the news. So, my recommendation, don't use it. It's going to store your data outside of, let's say, America. Chinese companies can be requested to send the information to the central government related to it. So your personal data, your keystrokes, what you search for, is all going to be stored using this, you could say, like spyware tool that you have downloaded because you think it's going to be better than ChatGPT. I would say keep using ChatGPT. Many people have been using it for years without any problem. This one seems to be like a data farm, collecting your information and making and not giving the information that you want maybe about China. But it will give you the information about other countries, the good and the bad. It will only do the good things about CCP and China, but it won't do any of the negative things like the Cultural Revolution or some funny things like, does Xi Jinping look like Winnie the Pooh, etc., which is just a common thing nowadays. If I was a leader, I would love if my character resembled a Disney character. I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. But Xi Jinping doesn't think that way. Maybe it's the difference between the East and the West, etc. But my advice, don't use DeepSeek. I think it's just a data collection tool that you downloaded on your smartphone. Thank you very much for your time. I would like to say hello to all the Chinese bots who would type in the comments about saying, oh, it is old pictures you're using, it's not new. Well, a lot of the information I do get is from Chinese websites, Chinese applications like Douyin, which is the same company, ByteDance, as TikTok. I would use WeChat as well to get this information, and the other sources mainly do come from the People's Republic of China, just to clarify if anyone is still listening to this. God bless to all. Thank you very much for your time. It's something I can never give back to you. I will wish you a happy day, and I will say bye-bye for now.